Hey guys, what's up? Little Hollow here, and I am back with some more Fire Emblem. So, we last left off with Dimitri saying, he's glad we're okay and relatively unscathed. Because we finally got to see Monica die. I'm sad that she didn't die to our hand, so that kind of sucked. But in the last episode, we fused with the goddess, Sothis. So, I don't know exactly what consequences this will mean, but it reforged the Sword of the Creator that we have, and it changed our hair color. So let's find out more. Well, after we get through this conversation.
What's more, Gerald's foe is dead, though we took little satisfaction from it.
Well, yeah, because Talus is still alive, and he was involved in, he stopped me from saving my dad, so he needs to die too.
Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different. The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. It's hard to grasp, in all honesty.
I wouldn't fault you for thinking that, because it kind of does.
But having seen you pierce the sky with my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it. Yes,
Legend of old.
The legend of Saint Seros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power.
So this happened once in the past. Does that have something to do with that cutscene way back when the past? Like, in one of the past episodes, I mean?
Long ago, the goddess dispatched Seros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Seros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil. If you're Seros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. I'm getting carried away.
Don't worry about it. Oh?
Professor, what's wrong? Are you asleep? What is happening these days? Well, it matters not. We must get you help, and fast. Sorry, Professor, but I have no choice but to carry you back.
No problem.
Time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still.
I'm almost convinced that you must be my mom or related to me in some way.
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
I'm not sure anymore, because, now our, secrets seem less malicious, but...
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the Sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while longer.
Yeah, you have to be my mom. And that's why you're even more heartbroken by Gerald.
I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding?
Oh?
What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
Of course you did.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor.
I know you have.
Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Shouldn't we explain what happened? Because we kind of already been talking to her.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
I already know why.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony.
Fair enough.
Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The occasion is too significant to be missed.
I mean, makes sense.
Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Alright.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Then lying one class.
A new path to tread.
I was an assassin, but my current one is high overall stats. I should see. Okay, so I need to. I'm just thinking I should pay more attention to the stats. Oh, all the pixels changed. I just now realized that. Are there any new classes? No, I meant missions. I mean, yeah, I should definitely explore. Yeah, we kind of figured that we wouldn't hear their voices anymore.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look? That's disappointing.
Ow! Okay.
Good to see you. I was just...
Hey there.
Let's head to the garden like usual.
Yes?
Oh, Ash, you're here.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure, and it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Yeah. I am curious about that as well.
Yes?
Maybe. Professor.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose,
You are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'd be pretty surprised when, someone suddenly had change of hair color and whatnot.
The professor went out and got some new power.
Yep.
Professor.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual.
I don't know about that.
Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
Maybe. I mean, I can't really confirm it.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
A lot of things are left out.
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I don't know.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday.
Why are you telling me this?
No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
I mean, I probably will. They'll never call me by my name. Let's see what this quest is over here.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. You seem different.
Yeah.
Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you? Hey, how about a favor?
Fine.
I still have.
I mean, it's the restart thing for me, and that means I get a new ability with or whatever. Might as well try and go for it. Oh, hey, Sylvain.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person. It's not weird at all. You're somehow even more beautiful than before.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm joking! Don't get mad.
I wonder, does that mean I could do the sport with Dimitri? Nope.
Hey there. At it again, are we? It feels like I see you training here every day.
It's my daily routine. I'm ill at ease until I've held a weapon in my grasp.
You said the same thing when you were little.
Right you are. I've been meaning to come and talk to you properly for a while now.
I was about to say the same thing. How long has it been? A decade? More? That was in Ferdiad, as I recall. You were just a little pipsqueak. You really have grown up, haven't you?
I'm not sure it was quite that long ago. Not really. But it matters not. I remember those times well. Particularly your first words to me. Look at that young maiden wielding a giant lance. How adorable.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I was thrown off by your haircut, that's all.
Same.
It's all water under the bridge. Now, back then I was quite furious about it.
My father did give me a stern reprimand for speaking so rudely to a prince. But then, I never had a chance to apologize. I was always getting into trouble back then, just like the incident in Dusker.
Speaking of, do you ever think about going back to House Karen? Do you, Cassandra?
No, I'm happy with the life I have. No offense, Your Highness, but I don't fight for king and country anymore. I fight for Lady Rhea.
It doesn't bother you? Being labeled a criminal?
You're worried about my life as a fugitive from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to
Oh,
be.
so her name used to be
It suits me
Cassandra?
far better than the life I'd otherwise lead, as a noble lady of the kingdom.
Is that so?
How about you? You've never wanted to roam free? To enjoy life as an ordinary knight, unshackled from all those princely obligations?
I can't say the thought has never crossed my mind. However, I am the son of a king. It's not possible for me to put my own desires before the good of the kingdom.
Ah, you're too serious for your own good. How'd you become such a stiff?
Don't worry, I've been working on that. Stretching is a part of my daily routine.
Hardy are hard.
If you can joke about it, there's hope for you yet.
Oh, are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is,
It's terrible?
each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make the food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
Really? I mean, yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flame. There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked. If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste. It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Yeah.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
You actually want more?
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down.
True. Just gotta keep practicing going at it until you get better.
Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
I don't know about that.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime. I'll agree there is no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
This is adorable.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
Some.
What's the matter? Have I got something on my face?
No, Sylvain. Recently I've heard rumors about you.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Wow.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected, I can at least be well informed.
Yeah.
You are being described as indefensibly worthless.
That's total trash and not true.
Indefensibly? That's a bit harsh.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same. Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me.
As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to behave so badly, it seems misunderstandings are inevitable.
I could not be silent. You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker.
I mean, to me, those are the same things.
I want you to be seen as a person, too.
I appreciate that, Dedu. You think the world will ever see us that way?
Definitely.
Maybe.
I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I like it.
Then we will get along.
Oh, Felix and Annette.
Hello, Felix. So, it was your turn to clean out the greenhouse, right?
Yes.
Well, I went ahead and took care of it. I also cleaned up the warehouse.
Why?
I just wanted to help you out. So that... Okay, fine. I'm bribing you. So you'll forget.
Forget what?
Are you really gonna make me say it?
Yes.
Before, in the greenhouse, I want you to forget what you saw and heard. If you agree to forget about it, I'll take your shift in the stables. Do we have a deal?
No thanks.
No? But that's not okay! You have to forget about it, right this moment!
I can't. It's permanently etched in my memory. A mountain of sweets, as well as steaks and cakes. Stacks of them, apparently. I'm also intrigued by those bear and swamp beastie songs you mentioned. Ah, and I've been meaning to ask about the move that went along with crumbs and yums. Was that fencing footwork?
Oh, stop it, Felix! You're a villain!
Hmm?
You think you're so funny? Keeping a straight face while mocking my singing and dancing?
I don't think he's actually mocking.
Well, you have to forget about it. Please. What if I make you a nice steak dinner? You like steak, don't you, Felix? It'll be yummy.
This isn't about steak. I just...
Fine, be stubborn. Tell the whole world for all I care. I'll just learn to live with the funny looks I'll get from everyone. They'll all say, there goes that Annette, the girl with the funny ideas about food. You're just the evilest of villains, Felix. I'll hate you forever and ever.
I was just trying to be nice. Funny ideas about food? Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous. I really don't understand that girl.
It's probably a bit of exaggeration. I don't think it'll be
Mercedes,
that bad.
I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
Oh?
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
I mean, yeah, she would. This is Mercedes we're talking about here.
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miquelon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you.
Yeah.
Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
What?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
What?
Sure.
Yeah, let's look through for a little. I'm like, what?
Hey there, Flayn. I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Sedith said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
So that's where it came from.
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
Nefarious, oh boy.
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
Wow! Ouch!
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior.
She said this all with a smile on her face.
I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain.
But I'll believe it from right over here, while you're right over there. So...
But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but...
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flayn, wait! Come back! And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message. Flayn, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me! There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
Perhaps for in the future, I don't have Sylvain, Doctor. I guess we just move along the right side now.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean. All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Right.
Let me consider. Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrick Mach and return to my home.
Shut
Where
it
I should
out.
have been all along. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Well, I mean, the only one dead by my hand is Solon.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Rhea. In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor.
Yeah.
Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Yeah.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Interesting. Hey, I might as well talk to them.
Say, in town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Oh, no.
What? Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
I must
Who do you think you are? In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us. Thank you.
Professor.
He's
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should.
Ah. Never mind. I missed the opportunity. So I have a limited amount of time.
Hurry up and cage the wild boar.
What?
Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Let's just fast travel to here. Then route there.
Hello there.
I guess that's in the this area over here.
Professor. I am sorry to make you tag along with my shopping trip like this.
It's no issue.
You are very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty. In return, I will gladly come to your aid when you need it someday. Though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with. Fishing? Of course, I would be happy to. I recall hearing that Captain Gerald was quite the fisherman. Is that true? You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance.
Yeah.
As a comparatively new member of the Knights of Seros, I was not so familiar with his past exploits. Yet clashing swords with him, even just a handful of times, was enough for his abilities to astound me. You, as one trained by him, must have those same great talents.
I don't know.
I have devoted my life to the path of a knight. Yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade...
Wait up! Catch me if you can. Come on, this way. This way.
It is good to see children able to play and to smile. Was I smiling?
Yes.
Please, forget you saw that. I do not have the right to such pleasures.
Yikes.
Indeed. For those we have lost will never be able to smile again. I am sorry. I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back.
All right. Oh. Oh, probably Dimitri then.
Really?
Oh, and Annette.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
I know, I know.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
you.
Hi. Said I missed my chance to increase it.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become. Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Ah, it is you.
Yeah.
I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now. Ah, I am sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right, you don't get heavy, so...
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories.
It's fine.
Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
I know.
Oh, Professor, I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Heck yeah.
Captain. Oh, I haven't cleared. Captain. Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out. I
probably should just... I'm just gonna try all of them.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
So you're not good at magic. Really? Oh. God, there's a lot of lost items I have.
Oh, this is mine.
Wow. You had at least 4 items here.
I think.
Any luck on this work for you yet? Some time, so he's a warrior. Hey, Flame.
Oh, Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
I hope so too.
Professor, are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
What?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. I'm not. I'm.
Let's see.
I'm not. I'm not.
You, I don't think I have as much time. Or like, much items, I mean.
I'm not. I can't believe. I'm not. 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 I'm. I'm. I'm not. I'm not. I'm. 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 I'm not. I'm. I'm not. I'm. I'm not.
Alright. Maybe I should talk to Manuela. I need to talk to that person over here anyways. I tried to talk to all the, like, the white dots.
That reminds me, all things considered, this year has been rather terrible.
Yeah, it kind of
As
has.
far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year.
Oh, it is?
Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can to ensure that our students remain calm.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about... I understand now. When the monastery was built, the kingdom and alliance, but look how... I still have much...
Okay, so...
Hey, you.
Yeah, pretty much have. I think it's just time to grab some food and, you know, get people's motivation up.
Yeah, you...
Oh, Jailbird's on the list. Or did I just never notice him before?
I enjoy.
Yep, and we can just finish
You seem-
this.
Ah.
This one I want to instruct. Oh, he wants axe and brawling, so I should work on that. There.
Still? Oh, you're just flattering me. Still?
I should work on his heavy armor now. Heavy armor is my expertise.
That was helpful. Each new This will be... I am...
Nice.
No.
I am.
Oh, another perfect. All three rounds in a row. That's nice.
Wow. I'm really... Hey. I thought this was... All right. Wow.
Holy crap, he's got a lot of dog
I didn't
black
know I
magic.
could...
So we got one more. already worked on her so much for Faye, so let's get her up to A+. Let's slowly work on that.
I must ask you. That can't be.
Oh. Well.
Let's take a crack at it.
I am a little uneasy. Here is the It's in my grasp.
I'm getting much better.
I understand more every...
I'll make good use of this power.
Whew. Alright, so I'm gonna call it for this episode, but we will be back for more. So for now, I bid you guys adieu. Bye-bye!